As we've been creating the various characters and items, you've seen me talk about the state configuration and state profile field, but I haven't actually used it. So in this video, I want to go through and explain in more detail what it does. This is an extremely useful field and it allows you to get up and running really quickly. So to demonstrate what it does, I have this pretty empty scene and I've just copied over the Nolan character from the demo scene. And I haven't added the camera controller to the camera yet. So I'm going to do that now, and for comparison I'm going to make sure that the profile is nothing right now, just so we can see the differences. So I hit setup camera, the camera's been added. Now when I hit play and then I start aiming, we'll notice that the camera doesn't zoom in at all. The reason for that is because there is no zoom state on this adventure view type. If we look at the states, we'll see that it just has its default state, so it doesn't know to zoom. We could either add the zoom state manually, or we could remove these camera controller components, and then we could use this main camera profile. This is a profile that I created and is shipped with the demo scene. So now when we hit setup camera and we hit play, we'll notice that the camera zooms. It zooms because, let's scroll down, and now when we hit aim again, we'll see that the zoom state gets activated. And if we click on this zoom state, let me exit, we'll see that it adjusts the look offset, the field of view, and the smoothing. So that's how the camera zooms in, and it's because of that state. So this profile field is extremely useful to use a set of preset values. The profile can be added to this main camera, the character, and then also the items. And if you wanted to create your own new profile, you can do so by right-clicking, create, ultimate character controller, and then state configuration. This will create a new file, and then let me click on that file, and let's drag in, let's say that we want to create a profile for this camera. If I drag in the copy from game object, it will allow me to copy and create a new profile. So after I hit copy, all of these different states are added to the existing camera. And then you could remove them or edit the states if you wanted to, just to customize it to exactly how you want your profile to be. So yeah, I highly recommend that you use these state configuration and state profiles fields, since it'll speed up your workflow dramatically.